time to address the president. And Tinaya Ukiada, share time now, just about 35 minutes past 7. I am going to address the president, Mr. President. And all the videos I'll be sharing now, and in some way, all the concerns, issues are met touch a very emotional. Now, the passion, and the other back, therefore, and that you basically I first want to apologize because I cannot guarantee the safety, the protection, and will be and about 10% casualties, of course, will be assured. Because said the NMSC corner, we will say it as it is. Now, when in one, obviously, you will not be happy, and I will not be user friendly because maybe it is time to address the president, Mr. President, Mr. President. Yanko.
Mr. President, 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 Mr. President.
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators. I ask you to be citizens. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators. Responsible citizens, building your communities. I ask you.
Mr. President, 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 Mr. President.
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators. Building your communities. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
Mr. President, 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 Mr. President,
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our
Okay, Ghana, my Ane Santa Mano pay Mamincha will be. In fact, an American can say Mr. President address the way directly to the president. Nana Addo Kofi Asante Dubai CCR. And our Dubai Expo, I say, we'll share all the Expo 2022, all the issues I would do. But, yeah, kind of say, Nechi, and Yama say, now on Chanani, I'm not Nechi. If you say, and Yama Bebre, Akosua, I reho, na midi yaw. Abusanfo, and now I am dealing with two major projects. Our Asante Regional, Edika, Buankra, Inland Port, and Afei, Kasi Railway, Buankra Inland Port. More journey on Facebook page. By last 2 years, in the year 2020, November, somewhere, and Nana Addo, the President of the Republic, Eba Asante Mantemu, Eba Beye, Sword Curtain, Emwa Buankra Inland Port. Therefore, picture when ye, Mama Yajina Kenkani was o join me on Facebook page, or take a course picture, and the ball a year ni fame. Nana Addo for the Bobo Nkum. Udu Buankra picture we etaho boy November. Na ye 5th November, the year 2020. Na mamemfa unkwe kakra. Somewhere 1996, ano mampani dada Jerry John Rollins and kafumeswa and womo ba ye sword curtain. Na ntokwa ni pinche na koswa and womo yiye and womo de call eye Buankra. O mampani dada kofo in 2007-2008. And why a sword curtain? In fact, area no ye about more than 1,000 of acres of land and ya diama. Now ko Buankra said ye a ho nyina city ni penny daswo ni project ayewo and the obia e kasa nkaja the $400 million project. This is the Buankra Inland Port.
Not spectators.
And I don't pay you only one question. And I hear Bisan and Nana Addo the president.
Akuma FM.
5th November the year 2020. I hear sword cutting. 2 years ago. I'm Penida Jakum Kofo 2007-2008. I also by a sword cutting. The whole of NDC government, Atamels Mahama will be uncle.
Not spectators.
And Nana Addo Ebai Ebaran Sanano. In 2018, Asante Regional Minister Eddie Kainse Bosse Ghana for Montomo Boase. Mia Minia, me bra penny, Samo Semens, I call you Abusa Penny. Was hey, Buankra, the next 2 years. Ya baby, someone or Semensa.
Buankra project, the loan agreement, there were some few challenges. Why, Minister Kafael, if resolved into the contractor want to site soon.
A contractor Basai.
After the last time quite there, no contractor because of the loan agreement. There may be an antenna or perfect year. That's what I'm saying. That the last time Minister Kafael was solved the problem. Now the contractor will come to site soon. One crown, maybe 3 Minister credit. Whilst I need to die, I think we should move very fast on the construction of freeway line between.
And why a regional minister somewhere 208. And in fact, on April 16, 2018, another Prime Minister President, meaning sir, you have all the people listening.
I ask you to be
but I tell you about that way now. Share Danway on Facebook page. Who will joining me? And now I'm dealing with Buankra, asking the president to say, DNSC our Buankra Inland Port, Mr. President. And of course, the Kasi railway line, if you are bossy at the Eba. Now, maybe I will tell you something. Railway line, I had to be a voter region who cry, and then go be a fast. Asante region from Western region, the free Takra Deba, it's been wasted.
Not spectators.
Mr. President, shortcut and Akoso on 5th of November, the year 2020, 2 years on.
I ask you to be citizen.
And now, DNSC, now with him, watch this. On 16th of April, 2028, Regional Minister, delegation when I call him. Kwakwesiama, Transport Minister, on July 2018, almost April, July 2018, and in less than 2-3 months, almost hit to call so many. Almost call you know, therefore. Monsha video we or hina tantuma we no fry. Mama me or hine or tiko koswo. On Facebook we share on Odia TV, or share on Facebook page, or share baby or tiko koswo kwakwesi amaka chere ne se na nei. Ye baba ye Buankra ma. 2018 yentino.
Bury all difficulties. We are hoping that by the end of July or mid of August we should complete the procurement process for the concessionaire to start the the project. We are hoping that by the time that we finish this project, the railway line will come to the mainstream so that the economic benefit will be enhanced instead of coming with the road. We are hoping to spend between $400 to $650 million. That's the estimated cost of the project.
Abuzafo, where the Kwakwesiama, the transport minister, one will put to a course anymore or country and Sanana by August, Yababa started 2018. And ye, we are not to a course was Buankra Mesremo Mate. Moya Menmaguasi. Mesram come away in 2018 as some more near Yamaya short curtain. Now listen to what Kokoso.
Infrastructure. If we near my war, Tamaport, the book of manipulated the other for her airport. Let the Biana Monsem to Kaya, they tribute a self point. The nuns of grass are Bogana Michael. Yes, you might not be the Guana customs for you. Never walk northern sector, Momaku and MF on the I'm one a year. If you have say the identity customs 40 notice of Bronicas and bonded were in Ababa. Brofu Korea for Moki, Bronicas and technology transfer in Ababa. Guamagana, my two. And today, now, very aside, we will know Bassi and the Papacy. I can't tell you got to see what Cadia on German issue. Now, see a bayan, so Yaman of Brian had to train on so fleet, a man also net about no so bad. I will say a inland port in like we will now a camera. Man, just said yes, the inland port in the
Mr. President, and I don't pay me pachawo. I just so one follow common and share video now. One tias here. April 2018.
Akuma FM.
And July, almost by 2 years on the 14th of October 2020. The same as Yame Esamba on the second occasion. Ever catch and with the first audio now or Omoba in April, July no was by August ending near Kwakwa started Buankra in 2018. August Oman started 2019 Oman started 2020 October 14th and Womusamba Wahine Kwakwa Siama Samba few of Samba Wahine Hobiamwa was Wahine Railway and a year Buankra Yasrao Yesamba started 2 years on then time 30 and BM.
So we go all over the world. Inland port and also emergency terminal. The idea is how the bank, baby, any political. No, you know, man, I'm not going to problem beyond them. So we create countries, Saharan countries, no more, yes, the Burkina Faso, Mali, Nigeria, we now have Batama, every human, and you can't get one. And you watch us, nobody be a cacado child, as I'm no more. You are doing what you say, this is our term. Apart from today, you are a bank of 4 million. The web wires, not a bank of 4 million, from commercial Tamaliqua.
Enti Asiama or Baba Treyo Pusama Cassia.
I ask you to be citizens,
Pusama Cassia,
not spectators.
oh, Pusama Cassia,
Not
nada.
spectators.
And Kassasa on one minister,
Not
Wabani
spectators.
Abafa regional minister. Ni akọ for her on about 3 occasions. Mukwa no hina tantumem. Akefo just watch it. Now meme ya odie nyina ne say. Ne ekoso ne ne eba nyina mukwa. Na mo de ho akotwetwe wo hene. Na mo de ho akotwetwe wo hene. Na mo de ho akotwetwe wo hene.
I ask you to be citizens.
I am worried, Mr. President. Now, in April 16, 2018, July 2018, and August 2018, now October 2020, now watch the video. This is Buankra. This is the signboard that on the 5th of November, the year 2020, the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency, Nana Addo Adudu de do. A flower took a course or wahene. Born into my papa. Tia ne church also. After all the Siamanum, and I'm going to tell you something. Now, who join me on Facebook program? You're making you better 10 thank you walk amedase say wo zu made no this is it somebody we na obi a mutwa mo Ankara bia mudu hɔ da so asi hɔ na yebo dwadata edwa kukufa the same day and ye short cutting enso wo railway
I ask you to be
railway
citizen.
e wo ka se ha
Not
now
spectator.
yanko event na se famiko event na se then now on the 5th of November the year 2020 the year of our Lord. Oh my God, Mr. President,
I ask you to be citizen.
na ye ko ye mpanimfo kuku dam pepia nkoma ne ye twotwo wuro ntoma wo bia Nana Addo dan Akufo Addo anu masem nie
I ask
atefo
you to be
ye ntie
citizen.
Nana Addo
Not
at the sword
spectators.
curtain.
Citizens, not
Work is
subject.
now
Responsible.
set to begin after the conclusion of all financial, contractual, legal, parliamentary, and regulatory matters and approvals. The project period is 3 years. The whole project is good testimony to the excellent relations between the Republic of Ghana and the Republic of Korea. An important aspect of our country's agenda for development in the transport sector is to establish an intermodal framework where road, rail, ports, riverine, and other pipeline transport projects complement each other so as to be able to enhance the movement of goods and services. This is pivotal to the attainment of our growth targets for rapid socio-economic development of our nation. It is within these broad national objectives that the Ministry of Transport, acting through its relevant agencies, that is the Ghana Shippers Authority and the Ghana Ports and Harbors Authority, initiated this project to provide service to importers and exporters.
Oh my God. Mon famen ko atefo mon ko hwe ntoma a wote kokoso na me mo ntoma ni din kire o. At the ceremony ntoma a wote kokoso fraye. Ntoma wote kokoso we ya Ankara dan ya o mempendera Akufo sisi ho.
I ask you to
Now
be
take me
citizen.
back to the video. The event na nkasa. Ntoma wote kokoso yes mon post mame. Atefo mon kire ntoma a wote kokoso fraye ni din mame.
I ask you to be
Mesra
citizen.
mu amunim bonwirefo ne mu amunim amamre because me mbodi me monto mani din because e din kase pa but wo awunim ntomani din no pause mame walk up pause the video and you mo share me on Facebook page, wo share me on Jumadie live on Facebook page on your TV babia on all the affiliate channels and toma we a otikokọ so fra kwa ni din the sign mon kan kire me e day na otikokọ so ne Nana Addo dan Akufo Addo the president of the republic on the 5th of November and teniye 5th November ye fi ho a na ye kwa akoto aba ye to aba o Ghana ha on ye to aba on the 7th December enti exactly 1 month na Ghana ye kwa akoto aba and otikokọ so fra ntoma we and wo de ko Ankara abra na president mama me president nso na ntoma wa hye ni di mama ntoma take back yes ntoma we and na president efraye wa hye ya atade we na ni di mo amunim ntoma ni di nso no momfa Nana Addo dan Akufo Addo ntoma ofraye emre me because that time na covid ewo mu a na obi anim se niam nyina nkoyie no but president defied all odds am ye boy ensem edema no Nana wa ya ade am ye betwa so ye be short curtain na munim atefo ebesi na ye twa short curtain ni wie ye ye to aba wie ye on the 5th of October as a historic and Debia o make a very serious pronouncement on the 5th of every month. Now watch it. On the 5th of October the year 2021 almost a year on Oba Asante region Oba Ato the president of the republic and will call me Aminia Penny Kwame Adinkra show so on Pure FM. Let me credit him on that. Okoya no kwotena ho. And ye bisan say Nana bu Ankara project ye be wie da ben. Mumiente the president kan. This is a radio interview.
Originally no nanka ye shasi in September no June
2021. No financial closure about transaction also. Become financial closure and say if you share development of the port. BBC no well buying security to never be. We have to go investors know and they do but so any time from now, no, that will be concluded. And at the same time, so no perimeter wall, securing the wall, no, so designs the contractor has been mobilized and also for no, but it's a very important project for us, especially with other developments. They say bauxite development, iron and steel development here, no. This is the Buankra Inland Port is going to be a very major project of this government, especially to me linking with industrial township and local Ministry of Trade and Industry on program so that it's a focused development. It's not just a port, but that is also a port that is going to be supplied by industries in the town. These are the programs. But no, I want it to be remembered by everybody in the shanty say for the bad and obey your
I was saying gume waka for picture no bra I was saying gume mumu hwa me video ni a adebo I was saying gume hwa me video ni ya danem pompo o si me pesa santemai kai me say akofo ado antimi anya bibia ma santemai kra Buankra de me babeye. Adebo muntio project we a 2-year project.
I ask
you a Korea government $400 million project.
Not spectators.
Yakate saw no on November 5th to year 2020.
I ask
2
you
years.
to be citizen.
And it directly no year share musa 2021 November, 2022 November. Not 2023 November the
I ask you to be
citizen. About 1 year. Nanka project na wie yan core project no ho Nana Addo Asante ma betimi akayo.
I ask you
can
to
we
be citizen.
Still remember Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo, the president of the republic, say Buankra Inland Project Akwakosi say this is the question.
Not spectators.
Mr. President,
I ask
Ghana
you to be
for
citizen.
Asante ma bisa enra chi Asansu Mensa Nana Asansu Mensa the producer akwehene and team members ye fire cameras ekọ Buankra.
I ask you to be citizen.
Voice awoba betie enye 2 years ago na enye 1 year ago. Buankra for say who probably are disappointed in the president. Nana Addo Akufo Addo, Mr. President, Asante man Buankra for said they will not remember you until this project is done. Yet Buankra residents.
Me de Dana dia so bo form no. Man ko me se me nko because we ba gi o man 4 years aduma we dey here no. Me nim so obadada ye nt me nko ho. Nda bum fukura me nko ho. Abaya ka be boy pa be ko me ye potro fam wo ha. Me ye potro fam wo ha. Enti wabaya kam wo be boy ye mo because ejuma be kwaso ye yirum ba tonduani ye mba no ba ye ejuma obia ba yama akuma ayeje ena ambaso no sa atam o men ye no so na ye mo wo se se ntimi fa mo ko lidi ho bio ka o di chama ya ma ye di yempon kini ndwen kra ya wo mfa so ase de o me ye de empesi me ka che o me se de o me ye de o me di aboro because see elana da bon kra ha no o ma twafa ena manfo so kuefo no bia anye akue bia ndo na o mu koto se kra obi anto hwe yanye bibia kra ndo nta maha bonkra ha ehia kan no aman mbente no bebire dan kronfo afiri se asase no magifa akafa ndo o mu ye bibia ndo bio ena project nso amba ade ha ya efe
Abusafo wetie timamufu e wo portrait farmers na other residents say wo mo de omunima ne say wo mo maame awo na omunuani nana wo mo hia hwe brabe ye Buankra ma wo mo wa mo ma say wo ma japade etu wo ma fre bi wo mo te be ye Buankra e ma wo mo. What is what they want?
A friend Isaiah Tete me a driver ni san ye kuani
ye be cutting sword say ba be Inland Port say no se be jere fa
masa mani je papa Daya na me sum nyina nti e baaye no mani je papa say e beboa yen wo ha no tina me wo gidie wo mpa nti na mani gi mrika me tu kura da akufo adoba mrika me tu kura me hwewa ka me nye nipa bi ko mani gi ko amampani dada gi kunkufo be bia ade no na ye ni agi masa ye do mo ho ye do bulo ye do banchi to mo ka so mo gi asase no ye ntimi anka hwe because e adwuma kese a ka be boa ya asene de ye no ba isi o mbe gi asase no to masa se ye nyina ye calculate a e bro 30 years hwi ni o ko hwe asase ye da ho masa hwi ni o nti ye de ye sre
akuma efe
asante hini se adwuma no o mu ntimi nya ye de asase ne ye pe o nyina no fa asase no ma na hwe samboard o ma be ya asi ho no ye ne eti mantemo ye bre obi timi so le anadwo benwane ho se ye se adwuma na baso frida na o mbe kate sa source se adwuma na obaso na wasole na wakache hwi ni ha na wasanse sa ne niama na okọ masa ye bre wa ha ena santima e bre ankasankasa ke ye wo adikase pa anka beboa ye Nana Akufo Addo ba anka wenku ampoti mi ye no asantima mu ha ke ye gidi ba ti aminim de ye koso kamatwi excavator na se matwi ka kase pa ho kamanya sika hwe me yire ne memba ena ma dia sase na free ensem yenya bi nso ndo ye za nya adwuma anye ena ye ti ha abran se yenya adua de ebe die kura no se first ne ye adwuma yenya banchi de yenya bulo yenya bibia se o ma die free ensem ne da ho yeso a etimi nya adwuma bia wa ha ne ye didi ya sase so o ma ginti de ha beble ena de able
inland port no ye ne ye wa ha ye de ye chi inland port ha na de koso wa ha no se tamudru na se obi pe election a odi be to opeso wini a eno omu be dada wa ha
mo pause video no mama now mo go back to the video therefore mo hwe inland port de o mampani dada Akufo si ye mo hwe sesi ade ho aye edan ni nyina se bebuagu edan o mampani dada Akufo si ye mo hwe ensuo nwira fa no just watch on the wall wo hwe fe wo de wo drive okra park na 1 minute pe fa wani kwaye no obi kan obi anka ncho se Kofi Asante se wei wo ankasa na ade wani ehu ro video no kakra na mo brawachi wo nan no a ade no nyina awawai ade bone na aba emfa ne say ndisi fo anko ho tuno bia nim say aja Nana Addo aba you are going to work on Aboankra. What is happening? You see and then in the roof this is it. Wankra Inland Port residents in the Buafu. Mr. President, this is the messenger. Residents of Wankra Asante region Ekase the promises. This must be fulfilled.
Delivery wa aba yadwuma se ye shibe to dem for na adwuma kwa contract no aba yadwuma enye kruma fo ngo na enye jitu fo enye Asante magode o Ghana na be bo an ahwe ma ayi gboda ntino yesre ban no se yesre no je omude bizo no e ko so ye no bebre to omo nya ne ten yes emre bu kwa yadwo se dan kwa ko kan omuntu ayi omuntu esgama ayi na omo si dan so no aban hwe no mebie
yese gugu basa areti just many ha ni na so be me to so wada no so be ya de na ma internet so en chakra babua ya na ye ma bu ne ma me ma wa kafi omuntu bi adwuma no ye tibi nya adwuma ni tibi fa ho no mo wa last year
no ajabo mesramo na mo hwe dan ya o mampani Dada Akufo mo amu Facebook page nyina hwe obi nkan kire be se enti o mampani Dada Akufo bone ba na odi yen hwe video ni nie edan we 2018 na ye cc ho 2008 78 eni ho nyina da ni wira mo ma me nko roof no so mo nko roof na etutu egu no na sabe oman hwe mo hwe dan atefo hwe dan wo what is gas dan na bedu de aduro ya hwe wo no ho mo hwe mo kan kire me wo no ho enti what is our priority hwe dan ni nyina na ekavugu mu no sesi asebase Boankra omo san kwakoya they have to collapse part of the building no mo sensiri foforo na mo hwe ceilings ni nyina on Facebook page atefo o join me sesi a wo de for ani kwhwe keke na to ade wo yeso kwhwe Boankra na wo twam wo ho na wo twam wo Boankra na wa ka kire me se Kofi Asante Boankra no na no me nso bi hwe bi ya cameraman na di mu no video you try no Boankra any watch it any stairs a dan fe area ni nyina any Boankra yes mama me yard we ti mo hwe flowers are duaye since o mampani Dada Akufo time no mo Facebook page wo de hwe bi keke na ka kire me say Entinkaya nso Asante Mantamu ye kwa koyi enema na ukọ port ukọ video ene duty baako container baako more than $6,400. Now watch this. Ukọ Facebook page light since we nyina na etiti egu no worker mame light no back to the light eni ni nyina na etiti egu yi hwe edan yesia pentim ensuo ena ni nyina enwini gu wo ho Boankra Nana Addo dan kwakofo ado you raised our hope ye ni suade hunu ene ye ni gie Asante ni bia one Asante radio obi ani age say nana why ade wa ba ba twate sword e wo Boankra ma yen na ade anana doma mentimi anya no akofo ado ba ya wa ba ye ade ama mail sentimi anya no akofo ado ba fans ni nyina ye fans hunu. What is happening 2 years on at Boankra ajefo when they share plaster board ni nyina wawai bubu na sa wo Asante region na se ye ka na wo maye ka na wo ka se na wo do party ni ade wo do party nti let us say it hwe transmitters and transformers esi wo nyina na appropriate eni hwe form mo mposo ha mame poso mame hwe ukọ Facebook page just watch it ena me pesa wo di wani hu ne e koso e wo Boankra ne ebisa se boni ben ne aye authorities say enti at least yenti minwie hwe kire ho wo ni nyina ho na apro e na apropro no eni just look at this abusanfo the same day I kate Boankra sword no momfa me ko kase railway the same day I kate Boankra sword ye dika ko kate kase jogate railway minister now worker mumma me other railway project MPP aban ba ye waye railway we dey just uko voter regional ya ye railway uko Takura dia other very beautiful railway project watch it and then nyina na progu no now on the same November no jogate Obuasi railway November 5th Nana Addo at the sword cutting mu he edwabo pa eni nana na ejenchia no.
Today's event, the cutting of the sword for the construction of the 83.5-kilometer Kumasi to Obuasi line, is a clear manifestation of the Akufo-Addo's government's policy to grow and develop the country's railway sector. Nana Addo, ladies and gentlemen, earlier this year, Cabinet and then Parliament both approved a €500 million agreement for the construction of a new standard gauge line from Takoradi Harbour to Kojo Krom, and also from Manso to Huni Valley. Once completed, 102 kilometers of new standard gauge railway lines would have been constructed as part of the development of a new standard gauge western line. Indeed, the Kumasi to Obuasi section for which I'm cutting the sword today is part of the new western line. This line is critical for the successful establishment of the new bauxite and aluminum industry being promoted.
Abujanfo we Nana Addo dan kwakofo ado na mo me workers na railway workers no ya sada ahihya nkofo ntade na ejina ho workers no omo wo hen eni hwe ya say adwuma no ye ba ye eni o eni hey Jesus Christ, hey, this is dangerous and this is it wickedness and answer then Erade come to me. I am worried. Oh, I am worried. I am worried. Share workers ya line warm up. Uko Facebook page workers in the ground. Zoom you on mommy because I say been cry Maya ya warm up kwebi. Zoom you on mommy here Maya nanim. Just let me see them. We been cry no man up ko Maya bina eje na ho. Ya that hwan. Who are we deceiving? He omuni worker abaya kra sew. Oni di oya ninsase no. Ono kra sew. That's a and China for money apostrophe be mienu and o makwa jejina mu and we ye nyina abusafo ye bisa say yes on. Now let me tell you, anra ye call railway ho ye ni ade ani kohwe the workers jogate mami jogate on May 8 2018 2019 Mr. Jogate now with him wait ya approval of $500 million from Takoradi to Kojo Krom to Obuasi eba besi Asante region na nka yetimi de niama fa area nyina edeko MPP bae I will tell you, mommy, the videos from railway lines construction. Any Nana Addo Kofi Dubai. Some of the railway lines are why in other part of the country. Any, this is it, and it's confirmed. Wobianka sa wunye railway ni biu. Why you be? But yeah, the Obayama ya was sentimental ni ebisa say, where is it? Oh, pro didi on one didi. Therefore, watch this video. Where your railways are Roger Gatti, or one of the ministers are me, they be Americans will buy or boy Juma Papa. Way railway project a hood work. Nana Addo Kofi Asante not buy ya. One more year. Several other areas and kind. Or by Timia railway, Tema, Eko see voter region no one, and the Miami Audo Bebre. They have done many of them. But ye bisa say, with him, Maminka Wecho, Sa project Penanka David Walker, and Uncle Babe. The idea was that or no back pay investors. Not all my baby, now the government will finance later. Or call when you investors no and a project nakaho. And Anra Moko site now this is some of the railway project Nibi and air coso. And this were some of the areas in western region. Tema, where Tema, a devil railway Nana Addo buy Tema and one this construction. Uko Facebook page. Obianka say Nana Addo wo buy a win your jumo, nya no ne yeka. But the old share your bono and the ebisa will say, Mr. President, nobody should misquote me.
I ask you to be
Nana Addo buy when you juma. No,
not spectator.
Yeah, no ne yeka. Nana Addo buy railway why you be other areas here the near who and I will share with Facebook page. Why you be brave? But Uba Asante region and I'll be say boy by a short cutting. Hey, we need veranda men yeah day. Yeah, ready. I don't cut short. Obi shall some memo scan out to baby. I was joke. But the Baba say a bo Asante region near Dietre. Hey, patio. Yes, yeah. Now we come back to zero. What is that? We need to say some of this. Now I am for politics and turn sense. Say China MPP call a China NDC call Asante region will remain. Near Bisase. Party no boss I was saying, where is it? And that one can see one in the sea. Railway in a way. Jogate, Yentias Mokai. Jogati.
We've started a program of enhanced monitoring where every 2 weeks we visit the site. And I'm confident that with 22 kilometers, with Amandi's experience, I'm confident that next year, by about August, and I'm looking at their faces, they would have finished up to Mars. Recently, Ghana Railway Development Authority signed another contract with China Wuju to do another 100 kilometers of that line. You recall that the president in the State of the Nation address promised the people of Ghana that he is dedicating $1 billion to the railway sector. Together with the various officials and agencies in the railway sector, we decided to give 500 million of that to the Western Line and another 500 million to the Central Spine. 500 of that to the Western Line takes us to Dunko. Dunko is the junction from where you can either go straight up to Kumasi or you go to Awasu. The contract has been signed, subject to approval by Parliament, by the Finance Minister, by the President, by the Executive, and I'm very confident that we'll get all the approvals. In fact, we went to China.
I am very confident we'll get all the approval. I can say, I'm and now I buy over 500 railway workers. Asante Regional. You two are did free. But so much no my coffee, no my jiska. Okay, now Ukotema says, yeah, other and railway line. Our Moya Juma. Ada train na no krebi no kwa kokko train ni bi veer off ne track. Now the question is these are some of the railway project MPP buy and ya omaye. This is Tema, right? Where you Tema? Any some of the project very nice one, beautiful. Yes, you can do it. Yeah, they say what share bo our Asante region railway in track. Enti Walker, mama me kasi video ya call 100 you know. Dia na sesia you try ya shortcut in September 2020, right? Shortcut in September 2020. Therefore, kasi die nie. Ya die nie o Asante region. Ya nie o ya ni aba no. Ya nie ye railway line nie Asante region. Wa wo dikan Kotema dia no. Therefore Tema railway line nie. Now ya call this is Tema railway line the MPP why you fe Nana Addo This is the hands of Nana Addo Ninsano Ejuma. Now, Fami Brakasi here. Anra, we video I did my we. Anra, now the two, eti tema kasi niye, eniye. Ajevo we video we Anra niye call kasi ko try after 30th September 2020. Aye shortcut no. The Dahuni. Nti sawo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Residents necessary. Tie my inte di omoka.
Okay, and I'm say railway no man into no. You lose customers. See a railway no bar, the customers beba. Ama umai den. Abeto ya niema ko. Afins no, ye niema no be a bulky. Go on ma e here train between ya fagun. Ye de akọ edwa. Bi be kodun kwa. Takrade ene ye no. Tini nyina abeboa.
And in your some of the buildings already can bubuo. You two binuma bubu, more dynasty was a baby see any and that's what we
business bit here in Yambayano. Oh, they say a training your humanity, because your business a Koswa near Bois. A business in Kosukra. Inti Nana Kufuado and penning for doing who say train almost at the badia near the Yankoponsi. So many trainers I Bahamai. Train bar, the my business I know. Akona nimu yipa anti de nyankopon ase de Nana Addo so ase say odi train no esa brɛ oni minister Jogati ye da mu nyina ase nyankopon hyira mo na de mo adwene afa as a tree na eba ne nyina no mo ntimi nya ho adwuma man ne ntimi mra mano asi
it means o hwɛ ahanuma sabre nam sa hadam pai nipa no emba medigwa ne yinti na ha nyina aye fi enti no se nipa no ba ha ana se train ba utimi se ebema ahate ena akrofo kura wa akira hanom a ewo se we mu nyina
I ask you to be citizens.
I
ask you to be citizens.
Sir, who share the two video? Enti yakoya how many machines? Atevo mo amosha no. Kumasi de no machine 1 2 any machine we de ba be railway kwan no. Any 2 and any 30th September no machine we 2 we na si wo asat enra yakoye so omo ba be bi kwade aye de enim asat enra any and these are all projects you buy we there excavators right 2 na si wo no na ye can say ya obi to a na den abusafo ye be ya shortcut skani ho a asanteman ye buy your project ba ko ya amamo ye ni ache. But what is happening with all the promises and all the shortcutting? Yeah, Baba Twabanso and Penny4 Baba ya shortcutting. Yeah, G fans. Yeah, G Samamo. Hey, Kumasio. Residents say what railway say. Yeah, the Nana Addo dan kwako fwado. Say breadu say we do bosheso. And tesa a brebi bedu. GD any sa trust na ye wo ewa manyo no. It will be dead and gone. Mr. President, good morning.
Obekati so do man be koso gidigidi kra ba se nkwa kwa ka ya dulu bi kra ka ya koye dum kra bebre ba so sila okay I say afisia de ba so be so mo clean wo bi ade ya afa ya gidi se bi ya betima ba so ti e bompa a che de ya che on kati so do so ka nkwa si ke koye dum
first na we so de wala wa
amwa ya fa ne o ka si de ba ne tawara we ni yedum na ni tawara we ni yedum e ba stop we ni so ni tawara yere e stop we jira o mutu we ndi ake we ni beje pa o etima afu akọ we ko we etima afu akọ e maka ka no kra ze ti ago so ai mo titeni ba e ma na afọ hwan ha mo kakra kakra
Mr. President, yan timene won kasa nwie. Wa bra o te kwakwoso afutuo a wode ma wo. Yan kai wo. Anopai ni Asante man kai wo ne se. Wo sha ye bo e wo Boankra inland port. Wa sha ye bo e wo kasi bia na refi. Mr. President, ye twa adwagina so. Ba o te kwakwoso se. Ba bia wadui edimpa na wo hia.
Ye wadwe wo mpesika ye hwebio enti sese kun ho na ye adwuma ne ye edin ko ana sese wo pe na be odin be komu sa ampase wo mampanyi bi ba ne efre Nana Addo dan ko ba be ye Ghana ye
This is how we end the president's address.
Akuma FM